And welcome to another update video about SUI. The SUI chart is currently still holding the $1.99 level still, so it's still very consistent with previous updates. The last rally though that occurred from the 10th of March low was only a three-wave move to the upside. And because of that, there is no clear confirmation that really a low has formed here on the 10th of March, because three-wave movements typically are extremely fragile and they look more like corrective patterns, or rather they are corrective patterns. We need a five-wave move up. People tend to ask me, why five waves? You know, what is it so special about it? You know, does it have to be five waves? Well, five waves is quite simply a series of higher highs and higher lows. That's what we need to see. With three waves, you can't get that, okay? Therefore, a three-wave move is not an uptrend. It is just a counter-trend move in a local downtrend, most likely, okay? So the local downtrend that started in January is still active, still running, and we just need a clear break above a previous high and a five-wave move up to signal a trend shift back from this local downtrend back into an uptrend. And the problem is we haven't even broken above, let's say, key trend line, so we can draw a trend line like that. But you see, there was an attempted breakout, and now it's sort of just trolling this trend line. It's not a clear upside breakout or anything. We also haven't broken above the nearest signal line. I think I talked about that first time early in March. And this is located at around $3.01, $3.02. So there is no clear upside reversal yet. Does it mean we're already in a bear market? Well, maybe. It's just that, as I said, we need a decisive break below 199 to confirm that this yellow scenario, which allows for one more high in this cycle, becomes far less likely. For now, we're still holding that level, and you can see how relevant this level is, you know, this 199 level. There's been a reaction exactly at that level on the 10th, 11th of March, and there was a strong reaction here on the 3rd of February to the 38.2 retracement, which is normally an ideal target for a fourth wave. So this set of Fibonacci levels seems to be relevant. Now, let's take a look at the next upside targets if the price can turn around here. And that's at the moment a big if, because at the moment there is no reversal signal, okay? While it would be ideal for the price to turn around here, it's not happened. And at least there is no confirmation. So we still have to be cautious. And however, if the market can turn around here, break above that $3.01 level, then the next upside levels to watch will be in the area around 690 and 850. We are quite far away from that at the moment, but that would be the next target zone, these next upside levels. You know, the third wave reached here the 556 level, which is the 138% extension. And then it's very common that the next move up would reach probably even the 161.8 extension at 852. Now, let's take a look at the smaller time frame for SUI. And you can see here clearly that the last bounce that happened on the 10th, 11th of March is a three-wave move up only. So we have ABC, yeah? And now we could be moving down. However, it looks like also an ABC structure to the downside. Now, I mentioned in the last video, there's a target zone that I'm watching next should the price stay below the last swing high here at 253. As long as the market stays below that level in the very short term, the pressure is down, right? And the next downside levels to watch, first of all, we have structural support here in the area around 220. And then the 199 level, of course. And then 196 is a smaller degree support, and 186. Below 186, things are really going to get difficult for the bulls. Okay, so I did say I give the price room all the way down to 186 to maintain the currently still bullish perspective, but below that level, probabilities for a bullish outcome will reduce. So we have to remain patient. I mean, as I said, 186 is critical support, and as long as we stay below 253, however, downside pressure is high, and I'm watching for lower prices in the short term, especially because of the three-wave move up, which does not yet signal a trend shift to the upside. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye-bye.